Hey, what's going on YouTube? Another video, but this one's going to be a little bit different because it's more about you than about me or any content that I'm putting out. This video is to share with you guys the appreciation that I have for all of the views, all of the support, all of the subs that I've had over the years, and to celebrate the 1,000 mark that I hit a while ago. I've just been meaning to do this, but now I'm over 1,100 subscribers and it seems like it's continuing to grow. And I really wanted to tell you guys that I appreciate all of you. I know that 1,000 subscribers is not much compared to other channels, and it might not mean a lot to certain people, but to me it does mean a lot. And I really wanted to tell you guys that I appreciate every single one of you. I wanted to do this video to kind of go through the history of my channel and where we are today and where I'm going to continue to go in the future. So going back, I think my channel's about 4 years old. You know, I got into the YouTube game late. I used to watch all of the videos out there from the other guys, the Sim Standard people. Gideon Prime was really the one that I watched early on, and I've been a fan of him for a long time and those videos for a long time. And I always enjoyed the breakdowns and the feedback that was given at a time where we actually had some competition. And ever since, 2K5 left us, we had some spurts of competition with Backbreaker, All Pro Football. And so we had some content there that I really enjoyed. But I wanted to do it myself. I thought maybe I could do some videos and do some content as a hobby. I never expected to really get many views. I did it more just for fun, as a lot of you guys probably do, right? But I said, why not? Why don't I try to do it and see what happens? So I think the first video I did was a golf video, doing like gameplay for the golf club. And I play golf and I enjoy it. So I figured, hey, I'll put videos out there and just share some of the content. That's right. Actually, it's funny because back then I was creating a golf course while I was in the beta program for the golf club when it was first coming out. And I was recreating a course called Bay Hill, which is here in Orlando. And I was doing content showing the creation of that course and then other courses that I created and just doing some gameplay, right? So that's funny. It comes back to creating, which I still continue to do now. So really it was more about sharing things that I was working on with people to see if they would get some entertainment out of it. And then it went on to football games, obviously, which is the core of what I do. Backbreaker videos, sharing to people out there that never got a chance to play that game or never gave that game any life or support. And then doing the All Pro Football and the ESPN, 2K4, 2K5. And then I got into creating the editors, right? So it turned into a little bit more of a, hey, I got more content, I have more things that I want to share with you guys, and why not? Why not put some more content out there? And so because I love football games and I like to create things and I'm a developer, as a trait that I have, a skill that I have, I figured why not do some more things and I can show it on my channel. So really it all goes back to games and football and sports and also some creations, right? So I took Flying Finn's editor, which was a great editor. He was a pioneer. He was the one that made it all happen. Without him, we wouldn't have much, at least not for me. I took a lot of what he did and I made some changes to his game and saw how things would change and kind of reverse engineered some of the things that he was doing with ESPN 2K5. And really, that's where I got the ESPN 2K4 research and ideas from. A lot of it came from just messing with his editor. And that's why they look so similar, by the way, as you guys could tell. But anyway, so, it continued to go from there. It was the ESPN 2K4. Then it turned into the Backbreaker and All Pro Football. And, that was where I think the meat of you guys come from. And and so I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. And so going forward, it turned into some of the Simheads site. I got banned from Operation Sports because I made some negative comments about Madden. And I said, you know what, why don't I create a Simheads site? And a site that's just like Operation Sports, but for you guys, for us, for the community, for people that can talk about games and read about games and share rosters and share content and really be able to express themselves without any, sort of policing going on or agendas going on where I'm in bed with EA, and if you say anything bad about EA, I'm going to kick you out. I didn't want that. I didn't want that for me. And I figured, hey, let's create that outlet. So that's been out there created. And, a lot of you guys have been on the website. I'm almost at 1,000 users on that website. So that website's been growing over time. And even that one's been more of a hobby. And as of late, I've been trying to putting more effort into it, and hopefully that can grow. So it's funny how all of these creations are beginning to grow into something more. And every single one of you count. Every single one of you that has liked, subscribed, any support that you've given, donations, I really, really want to say that I appreciate it. Every one of them. And then from the Simheads site, it turned into the football game that I'm making, Legend Bowl, which I've done a lot of work on that. I'm going to continue to do a lot of work. That game is not going anywhere. It's just on hold at this moment because I'm working on yet another thing, the All-Pro Football Editor. And that's coming along very nicely. There's a lot more work to do. I have a vacation that I'm going on next week, so I'll be, things kind of get in the way, but I'm going to continue to work on it. And when that's ready to go, watch out, because I'm really excited about it. And I think you guys will be too. It's going to be around the time football gets going. If I can make it, that would be great, but it's going to be definitely this season. So keep an eye out for that, but there's going to be more content, more things going on. I wanted to try to do as quick of a video as I could. I know it's already 8 minutes in almost, but this is for you guys, the fans, the sim community, the supporters. Madden is garbage. Madden needs to get better. We need better games. We need better standards. And hopefully you guys can continue to support. You guys can create, and we can all grow this together. So thank you. Thank you. Peace.